From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Betts makes the grab, one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. Just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Jacob Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. The leading home run hitter in the American League. That's in there. 0-1. Rooker with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Wilson off of first with two away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. That to right. Under this one. Nabs it, and that is that. The A's strand 1. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And on the hill, Noah Murdoch. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Now it's the power-speed combo. Tommy Lee. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses the zone. Ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Late on that fastball. Freeman with a homer in his last game.
Let's go, Fred.
Ball one there.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two out, space is empty. And that's a base hit.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
So man aboard. Down to third baseman, Corey Woodson. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, JJ Bleday.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine. Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon. Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ross on the move. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Wait, Gio Urshela plays with the A's? I thought he was still with the Yankees.
High fly ball out to left field. Ross settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 12.
Right fielder.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Murdoch back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Wilson sends it across to first and quickly 1 away in the second.
Second baseman, number 8.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jalen Miller. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Misses outside, and that is ball 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting 7th, center
There's
fielder.
Mookie Betts now.
Mookie
Obviously a
Betts.
guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's towards center. Lede sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't.
Welcome back. Let's
Leading
check out
off
what's
for
been
the
happening
A's,
of late.
left fielder,
Really been playing well.
Ruiz.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground to first, it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Christian Carter into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. That's in there.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Yamamoto ready to fire now. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Butler hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The pitch. Ground ball, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now two on with 2 outs.
Designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Butler over at second. Wilson on at first with 2 down. And fouled off. The 0-2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, that completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. A's strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Kevin Ross. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And that is out of play. And that misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Just missed.
Off the plate.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Tommy Lee now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 1-0. And that's outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Christian Carter
strike.
waiting to bat for the Dodgers. (3-0) down. He was late there. Strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And next for L.A., Christian Carter came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Foul ball there. Two outs. Fought off foul. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On to inning number 4. No score.
To explore. I don't play that anymore.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 4th, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
This is J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, and foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Ross makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the A's, second baseman Zach Geloff.
The next to hit, fly to left his first time. Fastball for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in
Leading
LA,
off for the
stepping in the
Dodgers,
long ball threat,
shortstop,
Darnell
number
Mason.
5.
The shortstop takes the ball. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Ball 3. 3-0.
Tap foul at the plate. The other
That's
way,
foul.
and foul ball. To kick the 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Butler makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 11.
And now Corey Woodson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's down and in. Swings through that.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one not close. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a curve misses outside.
Full count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And now, number 12. There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And here is Jalen Miller. Fastball for a strike. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP in their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Ross in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Miller, the lead runner, out at second. Betts at first, 2 out of the inning.
Ball 1.
Activity in the bullpen.
One
Mitch
ball,
Spence
1 strike.
preparing to come on if needed. Otanez also getting ready. Two on, 2 outs. This to third. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show LA. Welcome back.
Leading off
Quite a
for the
pitcher's duel
Athletics.
so far.
Third
Here's how the
baseman,
starters have
Gio
performed
Urshela.
up to this point.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit the spot. Sneak tip, don't talk a lot. Swinging RBI, really breaking in. Home run. You got your
Yamamoto back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Betts makes the play, and there's 1 down. Yuri Ruiz digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. Now 2 away. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And it remains 1-0.
I'm just a simple man. Oh, yeah.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. There's a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 2-0.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Noah Murdoch is done, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Ken Waldichuk.
Now pitching
So at this
for
point of the ball
A's,
game, we're talking about middle
number
innings,
30,
and you need a little length
Ken
out of this
Waldichuk.
arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So the batting order turns over, and now the DH, Tommy Lee. Pitch
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Lede under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 25.
So up next, Christian Carter.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Fly ball down the line. Butler sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 5.
2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Darnell Mason. 1 for 2. And that's
1-0.
down and away. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
2 balls.
He's great hitting the ball
strikes.
the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got him. That ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off
check out
for
the latest
A's,
news from
right
around the
fielder,
league.
Lawrence Butler.
That one in there across the letters.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs. 1-2 the count.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one. Not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
To the right side, Miller tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now here is Brent Rooker, 0 for 2 in this one. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The Dodgers up by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. And now the count is even.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the A's nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Corey Woodson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Just missed. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Now, that's a great feeling. You see the batter work hard to get the count in their favor, forcing the pitcher to finally throw one in the zone, and it turns into a triple. That was an excellent at-bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, he's already homered in this game. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him,
0-2.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Woodson at third with nobody out. That one
1-2.
way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's hard hit on the line. Ruiz makes the play. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Now
Jalen
batting,
Miller
number 8.
steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective
Now
pitching is
batting,
getting ahead in the
center
count.
fielder,
And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Betts has to
1-0.
step out of the way for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Up and
Full
in,
count.
and that's ball 3. Kevin Ross up next for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Bleday sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the A's nothing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Shea Langoliers. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And here is J.J. Bleday. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
So digging in, Zach Geloff.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Yoshinobu Yamamoto won't go any further, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute.
Now pitching.
Here's
for
a new
the
pitcher
Dodgers,
from the pen, Jason
number
Fields.
23.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Carter fired to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 3 and the A's nothing.
Now pitching for the
We're back
A's,
in a new pitcher here to start the
number
bottom of the
47.
7th. Michelle Otanez.
Michelle
Not having a
Otanez.
lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for them.
Now the left fielder,
Leading
Kevin
off for the
Ross.
Dodgers,
Lots of
left
pop at the
fielder,
plate. Outfield
number
playing
10.
back almost on the warning track. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That
1-1.
one misses. And the count even 1-1. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I would throw him
ball,
another
2
breaking
strikes.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ruiz hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit
Now
right
batting,
there. That
number
front
30.
shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lee at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
No
He
ball.
got away with
1
one
strike.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
He goes down looking. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 3-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-1.
That's to third, and it stays fair.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Ruiz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Nobody out, runner at first. Fastball for a strike. 1-2.
1-2.
And down on strikes. Now one away.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 3 and the A's nothing.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Now pitching for the
Back
A's.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
44.
bottom of the 8th, Tyler Ferguson.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this
Leading
year.
off
His
for the
numbers are
Dodgers.
excellent.
First
So
baseman,
digging in,
number
Christian
25.
Carter. Late on that fastball.
No
It might be
ball.
time to
1 strike.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 5.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Darnell Mason. 1 for 3. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the
0-1.
defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Now you
0-2.
see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. And he beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Corey Woodson. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Diego Cruz on the pitch here.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, in this
No
one, the
ball.
offense has
One strike.
sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Comes up empty.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
He's 2 outs away. Now, Jacob Wilson. Cruz, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1
Now
out.
batting,
2
catcher,
consecutive
Shea
base hits for this
Langoliers.
team. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. Now a huge at bat in this
Ball
game
1.
coming up.
Langoliers in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The tying run at the plate.
D-Rod. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Pitch kicks away. And the runners will move up.
Up next for the A's, center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
So it's their last chance in this one. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting,
Big swing of the
second
bat
baseman,
right there.
Zach
Just
Geloff.
clutch hitting to get him back within 1. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Really important at bat coming up now.
Geloff stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Fastball for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This could end it. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. Oh, I got a feeling. Get it crackin' like a killer. In the back, you're chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the panic of these. A little thick thing, keep it. Got a like she shot you with Davis. Ever since you're young, I've been the leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Get to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hear about. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they get a rap by the cops. I can't believe what I see. So now